Hello masters, welcome to Prince Potter Champ Education with Fun. Today in this fantastic video we shall be understanding I will write here very important concept which is exponent and power. So what is exponent, what is power, we are going to understand in our today's video. Okay, so now let's start. So, what is our learning target for today? Our learning target is I will be able to understand the basics of exponent and power. Now, what are the basics of this chapter? We are all going to cover it. Okay, so now let's start. So, first, what is the meaning of exponent? You see, exponent is Exponent is defined as the method of expressing large numbers in terms of powers. That means exponent refers to how many times a number multiplied by itself. Now that is what is the real meaning of exponents. So for this video I will not for your understanding only, I will be writing E for the word exponent. Okay, now let's move on. Power of exponent and power. Now for example, this is a very small area, so I will be just taking one blank screen. Yes, here I will be explaining you. Now for example, I will take a number 10. Okay, now I will multiply this number with itself once. Okay, so 10 into 10. Now this whole number is kind of okay, but when I will tell you to write 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 20 times, so it is possible to write, but it is going to be very difficult, of course. So what we can do, simply we can just write 10 into 10, okay, sorry, into 10 into 10 and more 17 times. But this is also still not looking good, right? Is it looking good? No, of course not. So what is the real method? Means how can we write this whole thing in a very small? So that is what is the power of exponent and power. I will be writing 10 into 10. This thing can be written as 10 raised to the power of 2. This see how simple exponent and power have made it to write this into this. This is not only the capability. For example, 10 you need to multiply with it. Okay, so I will write here 19 times. So that means we need to multiply it 20 times. Now how to multiply 20 times? Can anybody say? Simple. 10 to the power of 20 and that's done. So like that only we can do it. So that is the power of exponent and power. Okay. So this thing you just understood. Now let's move on. Difference between exponent and power. This is the most least explained concept. You will be rarely getting it to be taught you in your school. Okay. So now see. Exponent. What is exponent? Okay, what is base and what is power? These three things you need to understand. Okay, so these three things is the basic. What is exponent, what is base, what is power, I will be telling you. Okay, now see, 10 to the power of 2, the one example that we have taken. In here 10 to the power of 2, in here this chotu sa number on the top is known as exponent. Okay, exponent. Okay, now this below wala number, bada number 10, now it is just what we say base. Okay, now one thing you remember, this is a very important concept. Now I have written that 10 to the power of 2. This is exponent, this is base. But the whole thing is what it is known as. It is known as power. Okay. So what we learned, that 10 to the power of 2. This is the base, this is the exponent. Okay. So that means we can simply say Here I am writing in bold 10 to the power of 2. Then I will be choosing a different color. Yes. Then this is exponent, and then this is what? Power. Understood? So this is the basic difference between exponent and power. Okay, so now let's move on. Now we come to determination. How I can determine? I will just 1 second, I will just move the camera so that you can see. Okay, I will be keeping in the circle. So now you see, how can we determine? I will just write, you see, 10 to the power of 2. See, while I was writing this, what I said this 10 to the power of 2. But some people, what they say, 10 to the power of 2, 10 raised to the power of 2, 10 raised to 2. So all these things are just example how we say. See, some more time we also say that while writing 10 to the power of 2, 10 raised to the power of 2, 2, 10 to the power of 2. We also say something like this. Okay, so sometimes we say 2 to the power of 10. Okay, so these all are different ways how we say a specific power. I've said, not many people say this is how we tell or how we say different exponents. But no, that's not exponents basically. It's the wrong thing you're saying. We say that's how you say different powers. Okay, let's move on. Here are some examples. 25, okay, here 2 is there. 25 raised to the power of 4. Now I will be telling you one easy method. See, what can you do is basically master trick. First see the first number 25. In all the previous cases, you see the number here, you see all the number that was in the base, the number that was in the base was in the beginning. In most of the cases, the base is in the beginning of expression. Okay, so using this thing, what we can do is, okay, using this thing, what we can do, we can simply just, we can write first number is there 25, just write 25, power of 4, done. How simple? 25 to the power of 4, that's our answer. Now this, how can we write this? Its answer is 211 to the power 2. That's how simply you write it, right? So now let's move on. Now I will just remove this blank screen. Now practice these questions. Okay, practice this question, write the answer in the comment box. Now I am telling you the answer and we are going to do this in the trick. Okay, 62 raised to the power of 4, 29 raised to the power of 2, 11 raised to the power of 6. Now here raised to the power is there. It will be very easy. See, I will be doing in very speed. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now let's start doing. So number 1, 62 raised to the 62 is the first number, 62 raised to the power of 4, 29 raised to the power of 2, then 11 raised to the power of 6. Now what do you have written this? Let me write in the blank screen. Okay, the first one, 62 4, 29 2, 11 6, 4 2 6. Okay, okay, yeah. 62 to the power of 4, 29 to the power of 6, then, okay, sorry, 29 to the power of 2, 11 to the power of 6. Understood? Right. And I will write the last answer. Okay, 2. Done. All of them are done. Now we are completed. You please write all of these in the comment box. Like you will be telling that how can we write it. See, how will you write the answer? I'm telling. To write the answer in keyboard, what you do, for example, you need to write 29 upon 2. This thing you can write as, in your keyboard there will be one icon 29, this symbol is there. Okay, this is the raised to symbol. Okay, so this 29 raised to the power of 2, you can write like this. For example, 64 raised to the power of 2, this you can write. Here I am writing 62 raised to the power of 4, but you can write like this. Okay, sorry, 64 raised to the power of 2, you can write like this. Simple. So that was all about the, you know, the basics of this chapter. So with this we come to the end. Okay, with this we come to the end of all the basics, and in the next video I will be bringing one new concept. Okay, it is related to this chapter only. Okay, it is related to this chapter, which is the laws of exponent. Okay, in the next video I will be bringing one new concept. I am already declaring it is going to come after 1 week. Okay, after 1 week a new video is going to come. Okay, and the topic is laws of exponent. Okay, so the laws of exponent, this video is going to come. So make sure to tune in our subscribe in our channel to learn that also. So I will be meeting in my next video. Till then, bye bye everyone. Thank you for coming and spending your time over and watching and increasing your knowledge. Thank you. Bye bye.